What's happening, everybody? This is day 5 of 100.
You have so much to go.
But yeah, but I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So, all right. So we got a special morning. Hold on. I'm trying to get everything set up. Actually, I'm gonna move the mic by me. All right. All right. All right. So check this. Need to. Do I need to blow that up? No, I don't. What I need to do, I'm gonna quick make a share so people. Josh is waiting for the new update on Fortnite.
Ever.
Bro, I have such a fun idea. Um, I have such a fun idea how I'm gonna start getting people's gamers tag and how we're gonna talk shop is we're gonna hop in the lobby, play some Fortnite and talk some shop.
Sounds fun.
Doesn't it though? That's why you need to set up that PS4 in your office, bro.
We can do that today.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
When you're going back from your appointment, let's do it.
Do you want to come with me to my appointment?
Kinda.
I have to bring my car in today, so get her all going for the winter.
I just dropped so much money on your tires.
It's crazy, dude.
Like the sad thing is that my dad shop,
Mm-hmm.
and I take my car out of the way to bring it to him, to give him business, and to kind of get a family hookup.
For sure, dude.
I'm pretty sure he charged me for a sale that buy 3 get 1 free.
Mm-hmm.
I paid $1,200 for tires.
Dude, they're expensive, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, they're expensive. All right, we're gonna do this.
I'm family, dude. Family.
All right, so we're gonna call my boy Dario. Get this popping. It is accessible, so
You have a way where you can see comments now?
I'm learning.
I'm telling you, we need to get a projector in here. And just have it project on the wall right there. As a matter of fact, imagine.
You lost connection. It said I lost connection. Okay, so let me quit close because sometimes close be bogus like that. All right, guys. So we about to actually hop on the phone and create some plans. What are you doing, bro?
Me?
Yeah, it looks like you know where something is over there or something.
No, I'm just putting my pants down. They're right now.
Oh, all right. No more sneaky stuff. What am I doing? Oh yeah, close. All right. No, let me get it. All right, so we about to hop on the zone right now and talk to my boy. And you guys can hear all about it. And if you guys have any questions, obviously throw them in the comments or anything. Or if you want to hop on the phone as well, hold up. I will add my number there so you guys can literally call in on the live and yeah. All right, so I'm so funny sometimes. So push the. Hold on, give me 1 second. Oh. I'm gonna upload this so y'all can see it. Heidi Johnson says we have a mobile home under contract that is in a park. So how do you handle title? Is there a way no land attached? Is there no land attached? What?
Is she asking if land comes with the
Mobile home? Alright.
In a mobile home park is probably.
We have a mobile home under contract that isn't in a park, probably in like a mobile home park. So how do you handle title? Wouldn't it just be a normal transaction?
No, it's a special type of transaction because you're actually, I don't know what the terms are for the lot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you can purchase the, you know, I don't know if the lot is parceled up or if you can purchase the parcel
Okay.
independently. But that is something that you would need to talk to the landowner and see if they'd be willing to sell you that piece of land. In our experience, mobile homes are pretty tough to move. Mobile home parks, on the other hand, if you can get the whole park, that's a deal. But the individual mobile home, depending on what your exit strategy is, it gets pretty sticky and tough.
Cool. I hope you got that, Heidi. If not, shoot out a DM. I can connect you with Josh. We have dealt with that before. I am now about to get the homie Dario on the phone, and we're gonna chop up a plan. So check this out. This will be great for a lot of people that are working full-time jobs that are really trying to get into real estate and make real estate their full-time job. So that's what we're gonna do with Dario. So let's figure it out. Josh out here drinking Prime and shit.
Huge advocate.
He might be busy, so.
Hello, what's going on, Cody?
Yo, what's happening, brother? How you doing?
Good. How you doing, man?
You already know I'm doing good. So let's make this happen. Talk to me. So, well, what's the goal, and like, what's like, like kind of like a timeline that you think you want to accomplish this, and
Yeah. Well, my goal is definitely to like have something locked in. A meaningful relationship within the next 30 days.
For sure.
Just something that I can hold myself accountable to, and just make it happen by any means necessary.
Mhm.
Like I told you before too, I do work a full-time job.
Right.
Like I work from 7 a.m. till 3 to 4 p.m. So I do have some time after work, but it's just about finding that that balance and like finding
For sure.
what I can what can I do that would be effective, at those during that time, that I have outside of my full-time job.
Right. And can you remind me again, what market are you working?
I'm in Florida, so I am mainly in Southwest Florida, like Fort Myers,
Okay.
Cape Coral, Naples.
Gotcha.
I can, but I haven't really fully dedicated any time to any specific market yet. So,
Got it.
I've just always heard like focus on in your backyard, and begin there, become an expert in your backyard first.
For sure, dude. I mean, I'm the first person. Yeah, I did that as well, dude. Yeah. So I mean, with the 7, you said like 7 to 4 or 5. Like,
Yeah.
Here, real quick, you got any like, can you like spend any money like on a CRM, or do you have a CRM?
I don't have my CRM set up yet. I was going to set up Podio. I believe that's a CRM that Astro refers over.
It's kind of it's like it's like an online filing cabinet. So like you can organize like all of like the list that you got. You can organize all of that, and after like you've been on the phone or texted these people, like it uploads information into it. But let me see. I think have you heard of REI Reply?
No.
So I think like REI Reply is another really good one that I've recommended to some people. It's it does literally everything all the other ones do. Some of the other ones can get a little expensive, but REI Reply is like $49, like $50. But it allows you to upload your list of agents, right? And then like
Mhm.
you can like, so you're going to work at like 7. So do you have breaks at work? I mean, obviously, but like,
Yeah, no, I'm a project coordinator here, so I'm one of the managers, so I can do a lot of things pretty freely.
okay, I mean, dude, this is great. Then honestly, man, like I would get the CRM, upload like that list of agents, and then like with that, like you can send out, text messages like, hey, this is Dario. I'm looking for my next investment opportunity. And leave it at that. Like I found like, a lot of the guys, I mean, Josh is the biggest shark here with agent outreach. But like, I feel like, a little shorter, the sweeter, so you can like really hop on the phone with them. And trying to get specifics and build that rapport. But like the best thing is like, I mean, if you can't get on the phone until like 4 or 5, that's fine. That's still that's prime hours to do that. So if you could start building relationships and like sending out those text messages to like get like a warm introduction, and then when you're off work and have the time to like hop on the phone and really dig in a little more,
Mhm.
that can all be done through the system where like you have that list programmed, and you have like the text messages like all set up how you want to send it, and like it'll send like the messages, like you can set it up like, all right, send 20 at 9 o'clock, send 20 more at 11 o'clock, send, so like you can send out like, because like I have my guys send out 200 text messages every single day. And like that's just for that warm introduction. I'm a firm believer hopping on the phone is definitely the way to get stuff done. But like in your situation, you need to start building a pipeline and start like getting your name out there with agents and stuff. So I'd say just blasting those texts out during the day while you're working, and then following up with everybody, and like leaving messages, like leaving like, hey, this is Dario. I just wanted a quick talk. Looking for my next investment opportunity. Would love to talk specifics, price point. Give me a call when you have a chance. On to the next. But then uh like you can like the system automates it for you basically, so that's the thing that's so beneficial about it. And like,
So once I upload the list, like it just basically like I can set it up so that I can create like already like a automatic message to just send out.
100%. And like and it doesn't even come off like a robot. Like you personalize it like with the list, like, hi Sherry, like it'll say their name. You know what I mean? It's not like,
Yeah.
yeah, so it is super nice.
Hmm.
And then like, if since like you're freely at work, I mean, like for sure if you have the time to like hop on the phone, 100% do it. But at the end of the day, it's like I'm a firm believer. I mean, Josh can correct me if I'm wrong, but like most of the time you're not gonna, cop a deal on that first initial outreach. You probably got to talk to them a little more so they really understand specifically what you're looking for, and that like takes
Yeah.
some time and some talk time. So just getting to that point will be crucial. So like like you said, 30 days. Like I don't want to promise you're gonna get a deal in 30 days, but I can promise you that you'll be creating a pipeline within the next like 30 to 60 days. You're gonna have a lot of agents hitting you up all the time, trying to send properties to see if it's the right fit for you, for you. And so I mean that's the objective. We're trying to accumulate so many relationships with these agents to make that happen. Yeah. And I can
Yeah.
even
No. And
do you like
I,
if oh my bad, my mic, you
yeah.
go.
No. Go ahead, bro.
So I was like, if like you like don't have any ideas on systems, like we literally created a website that kind of has step-by-step process how to basically find a system, use a system. If you were doing direct to seller, we have like leads where you can like pull like distressed seller leads and motivated seller leads. But like for
And
us, I think the most benefit is, building those relationships with agents. And like, so with that, all you need is a CRM because you already have the list. Nathan Great gave you just a spectacular list, so that'll be great. So like honestly, now it's just kind of sending those messages out and trying to accumulate as many relationships as possible because like you already have people that like like you have buyers. So
Mhm.
I would literally also in that time try to figure out like what are the specifics that your buyers are looking for. So like when you go give specifics to these agents, like like they're not going in a dark room like just looking for nothing. Like they know exactly what they're looking for because when they encounter it, it's a wrap. We got it.
Right, right. And like a lot of that, like, should I be like, like, would you recommend I just continue like, talking to a lot of the dispo wholesalers in our community in Astro and
For
just
sure.
figure out what their buyers are looking for and like, find
100%.
hard,
You know John
like hard
Galan,
investors
or have you heard of John Galan?
John, what?
John, I might be not be saying it right, but I think it's John Galan.
Mm-hmm.
Or Sarah Miller. There's some
Yes,
people,
I know Sarah.
yeah, like hop on the phone with Sarah and like be like, yo, I want to understand your buy box. So like and tell her, like I want to go tell these agents exactly what I'm looking for. So like when I bring you something, it's not bullshit because you know how many times like people just start get contract happy, locking everything up, and they think everything's a deal. Like you'd be like, I don't want to do that. So like help me understand like what price point are you guys buying it at? Like I don't need to know everything. Just tell me what price point I need to get it at. So it's so it's good for you guys because I don't want to waste nobody's time.
Right. So that's a good way to go about like finding like that perfect deal instead of like me wasting time and getting stuff under contract and doing like the
100%.
whole one foot in front of the other thing.
Yeah, man. I'm a firm believer on quality over quantity. And
Mm-hmm.
like you really want to like you'll have more success with that kind of mindset in that aspect.
Mm-hmm.
Because like at the end of the day, like if you build 50 relationships with these agents that truly understand exactly what you're doing, say you've done a few deals with them and you already have your buyers, that's like almost becoming self-sufficient. Like you already know they're going to be bringing you deals. You already know that your buyers, I mean, that's the consistency that we've all wanted. And then like, I mean, you can get to 2 to 3 deals a month. Cool. Get, maybe you want to start a little direct to seller or whatever, who knows, allocate money a little bit in your business so you can continue to grow. Because like at the end of the day, um, at the end of the day, like it's all about, just trying to grow your business. So,
Right. And
and
then
like you're not just a wholesaler, man. Like you're a CEO of like your company, and the more you start like treating it that way instead of like, yo, I'm just a wholesaler. Hell no, man. You're a CEO of your business, and you add a lot of value for agents, and you add a lot of value for like people like me. So like
mm-hmm.
it's just like Rome wasn't built overnight, so it's just like let's take the time and set everything up step by step and to really make it build what you've always
Yeah.
envisioned. But
Yeah, and that's been my biggest thing recently too. It's just like I don't know. It's almost like well, obviously I need to take action, but then I don't want to take like I don't want to make unnecessary mistakes that I can easily avoid just by talking to someone else and like actually figuring out like okay, like let me do this instead of doing that, because if I just if I go this way, then I'm just gonna end up reverting back to like the correct way to do it. So I just want to make sure I'm doing things the right way from the start and learning from other people as opposed to me going and making a lot of the mistakes I can avoid.
100%, and like I'll say like this is the wholesale business, so like just like shit happens all the time. Our number one job is to be a problem solver. So, learning to, just like you said, stay calm and reach out to people that have been in the business that might have encountered this and be like, yo, what did you do? Because like I'm shook. Like I don't know what the hell, you know what I mean? So it's just
Mhm. Yeah.
continue, like you said, continuing to stay, active in the community by like making all those relationships with those dispo people for sure while you're doing your own agent outreach, because once that's been going on for like 60 days, bro, I promise, man, like the pipeline will be there, and like it might not be like, oh, 5 deals every single month, but like if you never stop that, it will get there, and more,
Mhm.
like I like that was the first goal for me, was to try to get to like 5 deals every month, and that took a little while to even accumulate that, and then to get where we are now. Like there's so much more than like, I think, agent outreach. Like, me, I'm a big on like content and branding and all that stuff, and like people don't know what you're doing if they don't know what you're doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
so it's just like really going out there to build those relationships more on the phone, like that. Like why, like you say, like in your backyard, the one thing I love about being in the backyard is because like if any agent or like a mortgage company or anybody, they're like, let's get some coffee. All right, for sure. Like let's get it. Like I would love to sit down and connect with you, and now we have a face-to-face conversation, and that
Mhm.
right there can build so much rapport, because like and a lot of people are like, I don't want to do it right now, or there's so much other things that I could be doing right now, and for sure, but the most part is, relationships. You like chase the relationship, not the deal. Like once your systems are up and like like you're hitting like the numbers that you want to hit, oh, we'll get into that too next. um it will just happen, but like, all right, cool, so you got like you're working the full-time job, so like let's go into like KPIs, like the amount of numbers that you want to hit so like I know that you're working a lot, so like you probably can't call as much, but you can for
Mhm.
sure hit those text messages, and then you have prime hours like I think from 4 to 5 is legit. In that time frame, in an hour, I know that like you can at least knock out like 50 to 60 calls, more or more. It all depends.
Mhm.
And like if you could like let's just say 50. Let's do 200 texts and then 50 calls. I swear, if you do that Monday through Friday, you will start accumulating a pipeline that will be like, I mean, it'll blossom 100%. But like the thing is
Mhm.
just doing it all the time. But once you have those like the systems all set up, like I'm telling you, the text message is easy, like, and then like you just follow up like when you're off work, and then it's clutch, and then like I don't know, right after like 3 or 4 deals, then like sit down and have the conversation with yourself, like what if I did this full time and was acting, i'm
Yes.
producing i'm producing this when I'm like only half time,
Mhm.
so
Yeah. So you think it's a good it would be a good KPI to set up to 1 hour try to do 50 to 60 calls and 200 texts within that hour, and then just from there, like is there like a certain amount of like conversations that you think I should be having within that hour, or like or not a reasonable but a logical goal to like really like shoot for or aim for, like as far as conversations go within that hour?
I mean, within that hour, if you can knock out like that 50 calls, I would say if you can maybe make 4 to like 5 relationships, and like understand like that for like you're not going to create a stellar relationship right away, but it'll be at least like, you've talked a little bit, you got some talk time, they understand what you're doing, you understand what they're doing, like
Mm-hmm.
like you've accumulated some good talk time.
Mm-hmm.
And then like, you follow up, like our guys, like follow up is key. Follow up is very crucial. Like I have our guys follow up all the time. Because
Mm-hmm.
like I said, it only takes, I don't know, if like I don't want to say a few, like because more the better. I mean, more the better. But like you get some relationships with these agents that can actually perform and go find these deals for you and bring them to you. It's literally the easiest job. Either they're going to represent you on every single deal, or they're going to cop a referral fee for literally just bringing it to you. And I mean, obviously they might need to talk a little bit to, you know, to the seller and everything, of course, but like, yo. All right, you guys, my bad. Not sure what happened. Let me get my boy back on the phone. That was totally me. My bad.
Oh, it's all good. Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. You hear me?
Yes.
For sure. But yeah, bro. And like real talk, like let's like we can check in all the time. Like I'll check in daily with you, you know, like because like one thing that I have here, like with my team, I make sure like shit, it's happening right now. Like our morning meeting where like we go over our KPIs, we go over, you know, the conversations that we had, we go over the opportunities that we've created and see like how we can what's assess it, you know, create the strategy around it, or you know, say like you didn't hit the KPIs, or you know, you didn't hit, you know, create opportunities. Why, like what happened, and we try to figure out how we can make those proper adjustments so we can get back on track type thing.
Yeah. Would you say like it'd be good, like since like I kind of am my own ecosystem right now, my own business. So like, would you say like it'd be like good to like hold that meeting with myself like every like weekend or at the end of every single day, or what?
I'd be honest, I think every morning. Well,
Yeah.
for me, like that's just personally me. We like to do it in the morning. I mean, you can totally do it in the evening, but like I like that you said like actually have that meeting with yourself and like really like go over it. And I'll always hop on a call with you, and you know, to talk about it. But like yeah, like really like hold yourself accountable, and then like take time, like because like when like outreach is going on and communications are going on, like yeah, we don't like we obtain everything, but it's like everything happens so fast, it's not like you're gonna like on the spot I remember, you know. So it's gonna be nice to like going over like, all right, yeah, I was talking to Fred and he brought this property to me, and you know, this actually could be a potential deal. He understands like it's a piece of shit house and just it's a full gut, you know. So we have room to negotiate, you know. So it's just like to go back and like refresh the memory to figure out now like this is how I'm gonna approach this situation. Yeah.
And really create really like become intentional about creating a game plan about the relationships I'm making, right?
100%. Because like I mean like like people always say it like, dude, your net worth, or what did you say? Hold on. Your
Network is your network.
Yeah. And like
Mhm.
that is 100% true. But all right, I gotta hop off here. I gotta get into this meeting. But I'm gonna text you some information. I'll text you that website. I mean, and check out a couple CRMs on there. Text me throughout the day if you have any questions. And like, all right, cool. That was a cool conversation, Cody. But like, what the fuck do I do? we can, you know, we can, you know what I'm saying? We can still figure that shit out. So like, text me throughout the day. Let me know what you need, and we'll get you going.
Yeah, man, we'll get this going, man. It'll be a good challenge for us to have.
Yeah, I mean, I think it'll be great, bro. You have the
Next 30
mindset.
days, man.
Next 30 days. Next 30 days, you're gonna have such a nice pipeline. It's gonna be crazy, bro. So let's rock it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, man.
All right,
I
man.
appreciate it, man. Thank you for your time. Seriously.
Dude, of course, bro. Let's get it, man. I'll hit you up here in a couple hours.
All right, buddy. Thank you.
Of course, man. Later, bro.
Later.